Today in Gwentopia, we're going to build a farm, find some diamonds, and construct our very first house. Hello Gwentopians and welcome to Gwentopia. I am Gwent, I've been playing Minecraft for the last 8 years, and it's about time you joined me on today's adventure. I wish it was as easy to find diamonds in real life as it is in Minecraft. It would be as simple as punching a tree, crafting a pick, and digging down. Wait! I forgot food. I wish it was as easy in real life to get mutton as it is in Minecraft. It would be as simple as crafting a stone sword, walking up to a sheep, and whacking it a few times. Now, back to digging our hole. Oh, look! Someone's already dug it for us. Now we just have to get down gracefully. Ouch. Ouch. We're off to a great start! I wish it was as easy in real life as it is in Minecraft to get pork chops. It would be as simple as punching down a tree, crafting a sword, sneaking up on a couple of pigs, and whacking them with your sword. I wish it was as easy in real life as it is in Minecraft to get diamonds. It'd be as simple as crafting up a pickaxe and mining down. Now we're down at Y level 11, let's start looking for some basic resources. Now I feel like we're in a good situation. We've got some food, we've got some torches, we've got iron tools. I think we're ready to look for diamonds. Now, while we're doing that, let's jump to Gwent speed. While you're watching me mine, I just wanted to let you know why I've decided to start this new series. Reason number one is, unfortunately, my previous solo series got corrupt when I updated the world to 1.16. Which was really crap, to put it lightly. But reason two, I wanted to improve as a creator, and having a solo series means I don't need to worry about rushing episodes out to avoid other members of the server from giving away spoilers or anything like that. But those are my main two reasons. Ultimately, I want to create better content, and I think this is going to be the best way to do that. So anyway, let's get back to normal speed because I think we're about to find something exciting. We've done it! We found our first diamonds! We need to be really careful while we're mining these out because we don't want them to go in the lava. 4 diamonds. Okay, not as many as I was hoping, but still, it's diamonds. Now I'm going to go ahead and carry on mining for a little bit longer because we're going to need a bunch of resources to build our base. But I'll meet you all on the surface very, very soon. Boo! I told you it would be really soon. Here in this chest are all of the goodies that we managed to dig up down there, and we did pretty good. So we got a bunch of cobblestone, we've got 16 diamonds plus the pick, which is now almost out of durability. I've got through that so quick. A bunch of coal and redstone and iron, actually over a stack of iron, which is really going to help. So yeah, we're doing really good on the resources. That's going to help us a lot over the next sort of couple of days here. But knowing me, it's not going to last too long. So we need to be really careful with how we use it. The diamonds though, the reason I needed to get those straight away is because we need a lot and a lot and a lot of trees for the project I've got planned. So we've successfully completed our very first challenge here in Gwentopia, which was to get diamonds. And the next thing on our list is to build a house. But in this series, I am going to be doing things a little bit different to how I would normally do them. You see, I normally build a really beautiful starter base, and then when it comes time to build my main base, I end up just knocking it down. And this season, I thought, do you know what? We could do something a little bit different. So I've decided my starter base is going to be modular. And rather than just build a new base every time I feel like I need to expand, what I will do is just add to the base. Oh, you're inside me. What I will do is just add to the existing base. So I'm going to make it in a way that's going to be easy to add to it going forward. So the base will just evolve over time. And I hope that means we will end up with something truly, truly amazing. I'm not going to lie, I think it's going to be a huge challenge, but I'm up for it. Are you up for it? Good, I knew you would be. Now, I just need to scout out a location, and to be honest, I think if this is we've got an extreme hills biome over here. I want to find somewhere that is extreme hills next to plains, and I just so happen to be walking right into it. Look at this. This very well may be our future build site, or our current build site actually, because as I just said, we're going to be staying here for the entire series. I wanted something like this because I wanted a nice backdrop, and I can't believe I've literally just found it as I started talking about it. And do you know what? Of all the mountains, this just looks beautiful. I may just have a little look around this side and just see what it's like around that side. But yeah, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to find a location. I'm going to put down some chests and drop my gear off. And then I need to go and chop down a whole bunch of trees. So I'm going to do all of that off camera. And then when I come back, we may just be slipping into a third-person time-lapse. Ooh, look, I just turned a corner and I found one of these. We were literally just over there. Oh, look at this from this side. Yeah, do you know what? I think I really like that mountain. I did like it from over there. There's a nice little waterfall over here as well, though. Let's just see how this looks and what the land is like around here. Oh, doesn't this just look beautiful? All encased. A waterfall. I think I may flatten this, and then this may be our build site. I might just make this waterfall a little bit taller as well in the later season. Oh, I've got lots of ideas. This is giving me a lot of inspiration, guys. Alright guys, we found a spot. I've been digging for a little while, as you can see behind me. I had to dig out a big mountain over there and replace all of this dirt over here. Most of this is actually like completely filled in. There is a section at the back that I just didn't have enough dirt to fill all the way in, so there's only one dirt thick. Okay, I know it doesn't look like much, but this place has got everything we need to build the perfect base. So I'm just off to gather some resources, and we'll be right back with a third-person time-lapse. Oh my god. I did it! The greatest starter base since the Death Star. You witnessed it. I was worried we wouldn't pull it off. But here it is, looking magnificent. Is there any point carrying on? I mean, honestly, what's left to achieve? I'm in love with this thing. I just think it's great. It's just amazing. I'm lost for words. I really like the levels that we've created with the garden and the balcony. I think it looks absolutely beautiful. I've added in the flowers down there, as you can see. I just think I just can't. Yeah, that's it. I'm speechless. I can't think of the right words to say. I just love it. I just think it's great. Now, that was my first time using the replay mod, so I really hope I've done it justice. Like I said, this series, I really want to concentrate on making great content, and the replay mod is one of the tools I plan to use to do that and to deliver you with great content. The one thing I'm not fussed about with this build, I really like the sides here, but I'm not sure about this little concrete cobblestone edging here. We could get rid of it. It doesn't really do anything, to be honest. It has no sort of goal. I could turn it into path, and we could run path along the edge. So we may do that. I don't think it doesn't fit in. I need to get rid of it. I've just decided here and now on camera, it doesn't fit in. Around the side, I've done these flower boxes all the way around. And I've used just weeds on the bottom layer, and then on the top layer, because I needed it to stand out a little bit more, you wouldn't see the weeds as much on the top layer because of the height. So I've used I think they're called peonies. I've used those up there anyway because they add a bit of height. Yeah, so I really like that. I think it's great. The boxes look good. I actually like the fact there's mud in the boxes and not grass, because I feel like actually when you've got hanging baskets, you put mud in them and flowers in them. You don't actually put grass in them. Oh, look, we forgot this one, though. Oh, but I have some of these on me. Perfect. Now, this was a late addition, this little section on top here, which I can't actually jump onto now, this little bit, because I was debating doing a roof that sort of comes and covers the whole area. But then I thought, do you know what? How good would it be to put a tree in my garden? And a tree wouldn't fit if we put a roof here. So I decided to have like an open roof with this sort of, I don't know what you would call this, but this stuff around the edge anyway. I am thinking about adding a few more bushes here and there, and I need to do something up here, but I love it. I just think, yeah, it is great. Now, that's the house done, and there is a lot of work left to do on the inside, as you may have seen in a couple of clips there. There's basically nothing on the inside. It's literally just, I've got a bed, and I've got some stairs. And I've got different levels inside as well, so down here is where I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet, but I've got this level here anyway. And it comes out to this section of the garden. And then if we go in here and up the stairs, it comes out to this level of the garden. Which, yeah, I just think is really good. I'm going to have to make sure all of this is lit up perfectly, because mobs in 1.16 are absolutely terrible. Horrendous. They've made today's task very difficult, to say the least. Let's go and sleep, actually. Our first night in our new house. We get to sleep under the window. It's beautiful. Lovely. We've got some flowers in our hands. Okay, so we actually have one goal left to do. So we need to make a farm. And I thought out here would be the perfect spot to make one. I may just bring out this as well and just fill all this area in too. But yeah, we need to get a really simple but efficient animal farm in here, because I'm not eating vegetables. I'm more of a meat eater type of guy, you know? Well, I'm not sure what I would call this, but it is only supposed to be a really simple farm, and that's exactly what it is. So what's going to happen is we're going to have our cows up in the top sections up here. We're going to have either 2 or 4 per pen. It should be big enough to fit at least 4 in them, I think. And the way I've designed it is, now, bear in mind I haven't played Java in a little while. I believe the baby cows should be small enough to fit under this gap, and then they're going to get washed down this hole. And when they're down that hole, they're going to end up in here. We can actually breed them up in here as well. And then when we're feeling a little bit peckish, we can just come over here and, well, to put it nicely, kill them. And that should hopefully sustain us for a little while. That's the plan, at least. I do get very hungry, though. But yeah, so I was going to get some cows over here today, but I'm actually all out of time for this episode. So this is what I need you to do. I need you to go on down to that comment section down there and leave a comment about what you think I should do next in this series. While you're down there, make sure to leave a like if you did like this episode, and if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button for more great content like this, and hopefully much better content in the future. Thank you all very much for watching. I'm Gwent Gamer. Goodbye.